City. That concert is June the 13th at Morton Amphitheater. We also are going to give you a chance, so you'll get tickets to the concert. You also will get a hotel stay, overnight stay at Spark by Hilton in Kansas City. And then we give you a little bit of spending money to get there and back. Go to froggy981.com and get on the roll call now. Froggy981.com. And then on Friday, sometime in the 7 o'clock hour, we'll call out a name. If it's yours, you'll have 98 seconds. That is not a lot of time. So make sure you're listening on Friday. 98 seconds to call the radio station, 474-FROG, and claim your tickets. If you don't call within the 98 seconds, then we are going to go to another name and do the same thing. We'll keep doing that over and over again. Hopefully have somebody that I'm hoping the first name that we call is the one that calls back within 98 seconds, because that is not going to be, that's not going to feel good on, not going to feel good.
Not
going to feel good.
What do we do? Maybe I shouldn't ask this, but what do we do if the 98 seconds are up and then we call the next name and then the other name calls?
Sorry.
You're going to be the one who says sorry.
I probably will. That's fine. Go to our website and get signed up for our Kansas City roll call with Liberty First Credit Union. So we're going to have I don't know if they're a couple or not, but they left the show kind of a couple last Thursday. Why am I still single?
Yeah.
Sauter Heyman Jewelers, Travis and Becca. Travis is going to be joining the show, and I've been saying ever since last Thursday, I don't know why, but it's just a gut feeling that I have that things aren't going to, I don't think this is going to be good news. Just as me personally, I have no idea. I have not seen anything. Just kind of based upon a gut feeling that I got from them last week on the show. How do you feel about it?
I can't. I have to recuse myself.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, Travis will be joining the show in a minute. And then Becca, did she give us an update?
Yes.
All right, so we'll get into that, and then we have some Kane Brown tickets we're going to give you a chance to win. So if you want to win those, we'll be doing that shortly as well. It's 7:12 right now, Froggy 98.
Like a cup of coffee and the sunrise.
You're listening to Gary.
Oh, boo, bros. I was listening to the radio this morning, and it turns out you're actually on the cams.
Guys, we haven't not been on the cams. But can you believe that? Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, she's a real fan.
What does this mean? Please be nice to everyone. Understand things hurt. Sometimes it hurts bad. Everyone have a great day and try to be positive. Much love, all. Are we having a bad day today, Frank? We never had that happen before.
What?
Somebody wanted to steal on a Monday.
Someone wanted to steal?
See it right there in front of you?
No, because I'm working.
Yeah, Regina, my sister wants to steal.
Travis?
I
gotta get this posted. I've had a terrible headache for the last 3 days. It's not going away, man.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch this footage.
What footage?
Of you. It's really, really like digital.
Oh, of me right now. Hi,
Yeah,
Travis.
the lips aren't
Hold on.
matching.
It's
The
gonna
lips
be-
aren't matching. He's in early.
And I can't put him in the thing. I don't know how.
Yeah, I can't.
Why? Is that bad?
Yeah.
I just took some Tylenol, Red Dog. I should have taken it a little earlier, but I didn't.
Travis, we can't hear you, but I'm going to ask you.
Oh, don't. Why? What are you asking?
Why don't you let me ask the question? Why don't you trust me that I'm going to ask something that's not going to be related to what we're going to ask him in a minute?
Okay.
Did you go to the concert on Saturday? Did you go to the Zach Bryan concert? No. Was it even in Lincoln, and again, I can't hear you. I'm just basing your answers on your head movement. In Lincoln, it was like a big deal. That's what everybody was talking about on Saturday. In Omaha, I'm guessing probably not. Oh, man, that was confusing because he did a head nod both ways. He did this and this. We're going to play one song, and then we'll bring you on here, okay, buddy? Okay. You just going to have to listen to us. We don't know. There's another way to put you in another place.
I don't know how to do it.
But we don't know how to do it. Our producer only works on Tuesdays, Thursdays. Oh, was there another player that went to the Chiefs? I know Emma Johnson did. Oh, yeah. They usually do some free agent deals. Most memorable concert ever,
Yeah.
April says.
So fun.
I've had a terrible week. My husband fell last Sunday. My son administered CPR. Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Has a brain bleed. What? So they put him on life support. Sheila. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry to hear
That's
that.
terrifying.
Oh, my God. Play more songs. Turn my truck around. Jack, what you talking about? Thanks, KG. I'm in rough shape, but I'll be okay eventually. 2 minutes here, Travis.
Post it. Got it. Facebook is getting wacky. Like every time I try to make a post, they're like, do you want to convert this into a job post? No, I don't know what that means. Please stop.
Sheila, do you mind me asking how old your husband is? One minute, Trav. What's in the background? Is that one of those? What is that? What is that?
What's in the background? Is that one of those cellos? That's a surfboard.
That's it.
I kind of get where it looks cello-esque.
Is that how you that's not how you spell cello?
Yeah.
That's how you spell cello?
Yeah.
I never would have ever guess that.
News to you. Oh, did you put your thing in?
I mean, yes, it's in the system, but I didn't put it in the. I actually don't know where it is on. Is it on the wall? Is it on?
Was
it's
it
it's in the system.
9-9?
Yeah.
Pull it over.
Time's a ticking.
It's like they're in the car with me every morning.
Live on Facebook, YouTube,
And this music, of course.
Gary and Johanna
Every morning, first thing.
on Froggy 98.
Time to find out from our feature from last week's Why Am I Still Single with Sutter Heyman Jewelers, Travis, whether or not he's still got the tingles going on. Is he nervous when he gets a text message? Is the excitement still there? Or was there ever excitement? Was there more like curiosity? Like, okay, let's just kind of see where this thing goes. Good morning, Travis.
Morning, guys.
Okay, so I'm curious what's going on with you and Becca. You left the show last Thursday, deciding to exchange information. Have you guys, and we're just going to start kind of from last Thursday. Did you start talking to her on Thursday? Did you send a message to her? Did she send one to you? What was that like?
I did text her first. We did conversate. Thursday, Friday, into Saturday. But unfortunately the conversation is over. We decided to, well, I think it was mostly my decision, but it wasn't, the conversation started off good, easy going, but the more the conversation went, the slower it went, the longer it went between text messages, and then unfortunately the interest just kept dropping down.
Yeah. And was that because of the distance in between the text messages, or was it just the content, what you guys were talking about? You just were kind of losing interest? Was there something that she said that didn't kind of match what you're looking for?
No, not necessarily. The conversation was okay. It's just like the distance between the conversation was a little tough, because it's hard to continue a conversation when messages are like 2 to 3
So
hours
you're
apart.
sending a text message and she's not responding for a while.
So it was like there was a few times where it was like 3-4 hours in between, which I mean, I understand everybody gets busy, so I completely understand that, but it's hard to continue a conversation like that. But it's also it started to feel like it was like a forced conversation, like instead of like it flowing good, it's like, oh well, how's your day? Because like we're running out of
Stuff to talk about.
easy stuff to talk about.
Right.
Where it just didn't flow the way that I was expecting it to flow. We did talk about meeting, but unfortunately, I didn't want to waste her time, and I wanted to respect her time. If we weren't feeling it, I didn't want to try to meet up if it was just going to be a breakaway situation anyway.
Did you get the feeling that she was kind of feeling the same way?
Well, the only reason why I would feel that way is because the messages took so long in between.
Right. Yeah.
I would, at least I personally think, if you're really interested, you would want to keep that conversation going. And again, I know people get busy, but 3-4 hours is tough.
Yeah. Johanna, what do you think?
I mean, I kind of already knew because I have a text update from her, but I kind of want to know. I mean, I'm just going to read the text update now because I have questions, okay?
Yeah.
This is all she said. He texted yesterday and ended it. That's all she said. And
That's all she said?
And I said, why? Like, what? Did he say why? And she didn't answer me. So so you answered the first part of that, of the why. But from her response, it seems like she wasn't on the same page of like ending it. Because usually when that happens, people are usually like, yeah, it was mutual, you know? Mm-hmm. So how did she respond when you ended it?
She didn't message back.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Which, again, I
Oh, no. Where'd he go?
Oh, no, we lost him. Got darkness now on this
Dang
end.
it. I wanted to know what he said. I wanted to see if he would read us the text.
Of what he wrote her?
Yeah.
Ask him if we can get him back on here. I don't know if we will or not. It is hard, though, when you send a text message and you're waiting 3 hours, you know what I mean, to get a response. Hey, Travis, I've got you back.
Sorry.
I get it.
Yeah. Johanna wants to know if you'll read us the text message that you sent her.
Yeah, I could. I don't know if I'm going to stay on the stream, but yeah, I could read it.
Okay.
I know this is a little risky.
So I said, hey, I enjoyed getting to know you, but after thinking about it, I just don't feel like that we're the right match. I wanted to be honest rather than to waste your time. You seem like a great person, and I genuinely wish the best for you and finding what you're looking for.
Oh, that's really nice.
That was a great way to say it. I was prepared to be very judgy of you, and that was actually a really great way to do it. Yeah.
I thought it was. I didn't just go. I didn't want to ghost. I didn't want to just be, hey, I'm just gonna stop talking, because I don't necessarily like when that's done to me, so I didn't want to do
Yeah.
that to her as well.
No, I think
Well-
that's good. And here's the thing. I can respect, like, I wouldn't want to continue talking to a guy that was even, like, unsure. You know what I mean? Like, just move on. If there ain't butterflies right now, we're not going to grow
Yeah.
them. Like, yeah.
And you gave it a shot. You know what I
Gave it a
mean? Like
shot.
I don't know how excited you were last Thursday, but you were interested enough to say, let's kind of see where this goes. Well, you found out where it went. Nowhere.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, and I mean,
You know what I
that-
mean?
That whole week was a very interesting week for me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's definitely something that doesn't come along every so often. I'm literally throwing myself in the public eye and
Yeah.
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, help me out here." And I had a lot of people that I didn't even know seen the show came up to me. Like, I know you were talking about the concert. We had a beef game on Saturday, so I was actually there. But a lot of the staff was like, "Oh, look, there's a radio celebrity now." and I was like, "You guys saw it?" And they're like, "Of course we did."
Oh, my gosh.
They were even talking about putting it on the jumbotron.
Oh, I wish they would have.
Gosh, that's
They talked about
hilarious.
putting the whole Facebook post with the side by side of me
That's hilarious.
with my headset on the, and I was like, "Guys, please don't do that."
That's funny. Can I
I don't
ask you
even
another
know-
question that
Sure.
might be a little bit uncomfortable? And you don't have to answer it, but whatever you want to do, I won't judge you. Did you have girls slide into your DMs?
I did.
And are you talking to any of them?
So I had one. We talked for a while. That just stopped. And then
Dang.
I'm actually going on a date on Tuesday.
Okay, now here's the root. Here's what I wanted to get at.
Here's the
Something
juicy
else
stuff.
caught your eye, Trav.
Here's
Something
the
else.
You got yeah, boy, been fishing. Got one. You
Woo!
caught him
So-
one.
And I actually messaged her.
Oh, okay.
You messaged her, like, did you see her on the post? How'd you find her?
I did.
Mm.
And we were talking about it last night. She doesn't want me to say her name or anything. Which is
No,
fine.
I'm
But
going to
she
expect
was-
you to.
She was one of your guys' bachelorettes of the week.
Oh, at some
Oh,
point.
I
she-
know
she
who
was
it
on the
is
show.
now.
I'm
I know
sure-
who it is
So
because I
know-
messaged
know
her.
You know.
I know who
you
it is. Yep. Okay. That's so funny because I think I did shoot her a message during all this. But then I had
she
already-
sent me the message that you sent her as well.
Ah,
Um,
that's crazy.
But yeah, we were talking about it last night, and she was like, "Oh my God, you should tell him, but don't say my name." I was like,
No, I know. You don't have to tell me.
No.
I know. And I think that that's actually a really good match. I was really conflicted because I thought that could be a good match. So,
Yeah, and so
Dang.
far so good. The conversation's been good, and she was actually pushing to do coffee pretty quick. So, which I like. I like the forwardness. I don't want to sit
Yeah.
around and be a pen pal for somebody. So we'll see how Tuesday goes. But
dang.
Well, good luck, man. This is wonderful. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
That's however it works. If it works, it works. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you find something on the side like this, and go for it.
I take this. I take credit for this one a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
okay?
I did hit her with the opening line of, "Hey, I thought you were gonna steal,"
Yeah.
Oh,
and she was like, "Oh my God, I didn't think I had a chance." Blah blah. Plus,
She
she's
had
already been on
potential,
the
yeah.
Plus, she's already been on the show, so she didn't think that she would be able to be back on it. And
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah.
that's
yeah,
what-
we got
that's
no
what she
problem with
said.
that. I
That's what
know,
she said.
I know,
But-
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say thank you for coming on. I know we keep talking at the same time. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, so it was an interesting thing. So like I'm excited about it. I really am.
Yeah,
so
that's great.
So
That's
that one's
good.
that one's pretty good. She did say that she was going to be listening, so I'm sure she's listening. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, hey.
Well, keep us updated if you
yeah,
would.
keep us
Oh,
updated
yeah,
on how it
absolutely.
goes. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right,
Aw,
man. It was
that's
a pleasure
awesome,
having you on,
Travis.
Travis. Best of luck and thank you again.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Again, thanks for giving me that opportunity to be on.
Yeah,
You
of
bet.
course.
All right, Travis. We'll see you later.
All right, we'll
All
talk
right,
to you
have a
later.
good one.
A little bit later in the show, we'll be talking about this new feature that we have for Thursday. Why am I still single with Starter Heyman Jewelers? All of that is on the way. It's 7:29 right now. We got some Kane Brown tickets. We're going to give you a chance to win when we come back in a minute.
Gary and Johanna.
They're so great.
Froggy 98. Kansas City has a new venue, and Froggy is sending you to the.
Travis, the one that kept talking, that was weird. Like I couldn't get it.
No, that was the week before. That was Tiger King.
Okay, that's right.
Is this a real person?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm not that good at. I'm not that good at producing to figure that
Oh,
out.
Rosalie. Thank you, Gary Johanna. Most epic concert ever. Aaron found me on Facebook, but didn't see a message till last night. Husband couldn't go, but my 6-year-old son, the diehard. Oh,
Aaron. What?
I don't know. Is that Aaron?
Huh. Let me look.
She says I'm a real host. Linda is.
A real host. Well, real host is an
Linda, where you
interesting
from,
choice
though?
of words.
I'm a real. That don't sound right, Linda.
That doesn't sound right. Guys, be careful. Let's do some research on whoever this is. How do I click on it? How do I find? Hold on.
Because heavy. Oh, you gotta get that music. We gotta put that in the bed.
I know. I can't figure out how to find this person. Can someone, Keith, you seem like the type. Can you figure out if that's a real person or not?
You think Keith is the type?
Well, if it's real, Linda, I'm very sorry. She lives in Illinois?
Yeah, Decatur.
Do you listen to the show or did you just come across this?
Because I'm having a ding bong, a ding bong, no.
Okay.
How did you know Travis was talking to another girl?
I
Because of the
ju-
message that you got?
It just. I'll be to be completely real. 90% of the time when guys just decide to stop talking to a girl, it's because there's another one on the hook.
Or you're not interested.
No.
Yes.
No.
Guys just don't talk to girls just because they got no other girl to talk to. Come on, man.
Well, you say that, but I was right, so.
But you're right on this one. We also know we had a thirsty one on him.
What do you mean?
She was thirsty on him last Thursday. Is that the one he's talking to?
Yeah, but I wasn't. She asked me to send him her info if it didn't work out, and I said I'll let you know. Well, it did work out. Technically, it was a match, so I was waiting to do anything. Look, even Kev agrees with me. Oh my god, my head hurts.
And Jonah, she correct. Girl's right. But that is right too, Josh. Girls be players too.
I think it goes both ways, but I just more so think it goes that way with guys. I'm gonna kill my water.
Braden. Let me see here. Guys, we're going to have Kane Brown tickets with the best weekend wins in one sentence. 474 Frog. You can call us or you can text us. Where is that Kane Brown? Kane Brown in Nebraska. Did you guys sign up for the Kansas City roll call yet? August 9th. August 9th, okay. Cause I'm happy ding a bong a dong long dong. Ding a dong and ding a dong long dong.
Oh, yeah. You might be with Gary on this one. Just this one, Brayden. Get that off of here.
Cause I'm happy ding a dong a
You know
long
as well
dong.
as I do, Brayden. Doesn't matter what Gary says. If Gary said, I think all people should die right now, Brayden would be like, yeah, great idea.
He would not agree everybody should die right now.
If you said it with conviction, yes. My head. I feel
Live on Facebook, YouTube,
It's really awesome and it's always on.
Gary and Johanna on Froggy 98.
We are ready to hear about your weekend, the best weekend wins. Now, the kind of the idea with this is it's one sentence. Like, you just don't give us a story. Give us a sentence about how great your weekend was. And whatever we think is the best one is going to win tickets to Kane Brown. Kane is coming. Sturt Cove, August the 9th. You can text us that at 474-FROG. You can also call the show. Same number, 474-FROG. Comment on the cam. Anywhere you want to get that to us, you could win tickets to Kane Brown. So go ahead and start doing that now, and we'll read these or get you on the air when we come back in just a minute. Again, the best weekend wins in one sentence. Whatever it is, whatever you have, share it with the show now. 474-FROG.
Wake myself with the sun of the morning.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
See, this is the drama I wanted, but she sent it later. After I asked Becca, what did he say? Why? She said, not sure why, other than he said it just wasn't a match. Conversation was good Friday, then it just kind of fizzled. Looking back, I definitely felt like I was putting in more work. Well, we know why now.
He was.
I know. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hey, did you have a great weekend?
Yes.
I love it. Hold on.
Fantastic.
Oh, good. I'm so excited to hear what
What's your
happened.
name?
What's your name?
Renee.
Renee. Hey, Renee, can you just hold on for a couple minutes?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Renee. I'm happy. Don, I didn't. I was saying we should buy it and mail it to him. That's what I was thinking.
Whoa, Sam, is that right? Did you ride the bull on Saturday?
Okay, Corey was supposed to video Amar riding the bull, and he never did. We're gonna put this picture up though for sure.
You're not going to put that picture up, are you?
No, Gary, just don't. Okay, this one. Froggy. I lost my voice. Oh, here, this is.
Cause I'm happy ding a dong, a long dong, bing dong. Where did he get my name tag? That had to be. I don't know if I gave that to him.
Did Corey bring that? That's what it was. Is Corey brought it?
I did.
Because Corey has one that he wears sometimes.
He needs to put that back on my mailbox for when I come back.
Is that why is that the only one you have?
Yeah. Yeah, it's left there purposely. Damn, Josh, some boats would be expensive, man. Every time you hear that, wear that shirt, it makes me think of Rough Riders. Oh, this?
Rossi's training.
Live on Facebook, YouTube,
Vibes are high right now.
Gary and Johanna
I love what they're playing.
on Froggy 98.
We got your Kane Brown tickets. Kane is coming to Sir Cove on August the 9th. Best weekend wins in one sentence. You can text your submission to 474-FROG. You can also call. I believe we have Renee on hold, who has had a wonderful weekend.
Oh, she sounded so excited.
Hey, Renee, good morning. How are
Hey,
you?
girl.
Hi.
Hi. You are live on the air. We need to hear your best weekend in one sentence. What happened?
Watch the NFL draft with Emmett Johnson going to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Woo! Are you a big Emmett fan or a Chiefs fan or
Yes.
both?
Both.
Both. Oh, that is a good weekend then, huh?
Yes, it is.
We were
I
talking
was
about this.
crocheting and watching the whole draft with everybody. It was great.
Wait a minute. You're crocheting while watching the draft?
Yes. I
That's
had
the
to
cutest thing.
pull some of it out, but I watched it.
Oh,
Goodness.
It was fantastic.
I never would think I wouldn't put those two together.
I
Did you also
wouldn't
have a
either.
beer or something at the same time? Let's just make it really different.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Just watching and messing up, crocheting, and watching it. And it was great.
All right, Renee.
I love it.
Thank you so much. If you can text your name to this number, we'll get you in to win the tickets, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All
All right.
Thank you
we'll
very
see
much.
you
Yeah,
later. Yeah, you
bye.
bet.
what a
We'll see you later.
Cool grandma. I don't know if she's a grandma, but crocheting and football, hey.
Probably. I don't know. Well, we know some young ones that are crocheting, I think. I don't know if it's
true.
really the...
Well, I might be judging more than just a crochet on
It's
that
kind
one.
of a stereotype. I mean, I don't think you're off by too much on that. I haven't been to the text line yet. Have you been?
Oh,
Are you
I'm
there?
looking right now. Our youngest daughter. Oh, I got it. Let me get this. What am I doing? Oh, I wanted to play the fun music. Hold
The
on
theme
a second.
music.
Hold on now. Hold on. There we go. Okay, our youngest daughter received the buffet. Buffet? Is that buffet or buffet? It's spelled buffet.
Well,
Is that how
read the
you
rest
spell
of it. We'll
buffet?
figure out whether or not it's food.
It's a
What?
scholarship.
Got a food scholarship? Is there such thing as a...
Is Warren
Maybe.
Buffett spelled the same as buffet? Our
I think it
youngest
is.
da-
B-U-F-F-E-T, isn't it?
That's buffet, ain't it? I don't know. It's Monday. I'm gonna say it's probably Buffett, but buffet scholarship would
I
be
would
really
take
funny.
a buffet scholarship in a heartbeat.
All day, baby. Yeah. So their youngest daughter received the Buffett or the buffet scholarship as well as others.
Congratulations.
And so her entire first year of college is paid for. Woo!
Wow.
That's a pretty big day.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, someone got a dog sit their grand dog on Saturday. That would not be a great weekend for me. That does not
Dog
sound-
sit? No, no fun. I don't know who this one is, but filed my divorce paperwork.
There you go. Get it.
That's a great weekend.
That is a great weekend, especially if you've been waiting for a long time. I've heard sometimes it takes years.
Yeah, well, to be finalized, you just filed. So she
You would
served
know.
that man. Yeah, I would know. You don't know how your future's going to end either.
I do.
Okay.
Don't put that bad juju on me.
Well,
Already
you just
lasted
put the
past
juju on me.
The juju already happened.
It's past juju, I understand, but
Past juju, you can say. Okay.
okay, fine.
Got to see my medium/long distance boyfriend. What does that mean?
Huh.
I don't know. My best friend and I waited to get tickets to Zach Bryan, and we were planning on getting them right before the concert. Oh no! So we didn't feel guilty skipping it when we decided it would be too cold. So we went to Lasso's for dinner
Whoa.
instead.
I heard too, just real quick, that some people were getting into the concert without a ticket.
Oh well, yeah,
That would have been a great weekend if somebody would have texted that one in.
I know. But who would have gone You know what I mean?
You wouldn't know, right? You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. No. My girls had their first dance recital. They sent the cutest picture of their daughters at their dance recital. That's adorable. Had a great weekend. It was my brother's bachelor party. Ooh, those can go good or bad.
Yeah.
The best part, we went to a, in quotations, special establishment, and he had to sign a consent form? What were you doing? He ended up with pants full of ice and welts on his back.
What?
What kind of establishment is that?
That's a freak one.
They
got freak ones, don't they?
Freak one.
Was he wearing a mask too, with just the so you can see out with those leather ones?
What leather one?
I
was thinking you were going like masquerade-esque. No, you went full
I'm talking
leather,
about full
you
leather
weirdo.
face. Holding a whip in your mouth or something.
Face. Oh my gosh. I think maybe you need to let the girl know he's into that stuff before she takes the plunge. But.
Let's take a break. We'll come back with more of these. If you have a great weekend, best weekend wins in one sentence, text the show now or call us 474-FROG.
Wake myself with the sun of the morning.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
My day starts right.
Now it's time to start
On Froggy.
Oh, it sucks to
they're
suck.
They're coming in, man.
They're coming in. Because I'm happy.
Yeah, gimp mask. Is that what it is? A gimp mask?
Ew, what? Why do you guys even know this, you little freak?
From movies. That's all we
Sure.
know.
What movie have you ever watched with Gimp in it?
Well, I think the one.
Did
what is
Braden
it?
say it? Is Braden the one who knew what it was?
No, it's right there in front of you, Nick.
I'm not looking. I'm working.
What is the name? Pulp Fiction. Then he got a gimp mask on. Went down in the basement scene. We got a Uganda. What? You guys got watching from Uganda. Thanks for the show. You bet.
Oh, well. Say his name.
OBM.
No. No, say his name. Say it.
No, I'm not going to butcher
Say it.
that.
Try.
No.
Hey, OBM, would you be offended if he tries to pronounce your name?
I'm not trying to say. I'm not trying to pronounce nothing.
Why?
You just tried buffet and buffet. Why don't you try to pronounce it?
Okay, first of all, is it spelled the same?
I don't know.
And when you're reading on the fly, how are you supposed to know? Yeah, it's spelled the same. If it's Buffet, it's spelled the same.
Sam, you crochet? Get out of here. There's a girl at the radio station that crochets, and I would not imagine her to be a crocheter. Like if you were to line up all the crocheters, say pick out the crocheter, and those one crocheter, I would not say that she's the crocheter.
Oh, it's
She's like tatted up and stuff. You ever seen a tatted up crocheter? Nope.
That's cool.
We work with one.
Oh, that's true.
She's crocheting in a Christmas holiday party one time.
Yeah, and she got tattoos.
I know.
Dang. Okay, please stop. Stupid music. We got to record this because it is not long enough.
What?
Okay, the bed.
I know. I've been saying that forever. I also got to do it too. I do IQ. That one is 30 seconds long, 49 seconds long. Crochet. What, April? You're 19-year-old? Maybe that's what people are doing these days. Cause I'm happy ding a dong a long dong bing dong ding a dong a ding a doo.
Sure, Brayden. Sure. I'll get you and Gary matching one.
These years. It's like they're in the car with me every morning.
Live on Facebook, YouTube,
And this music, of course.
Gary and Johanna
Every morning, first thing.
on Froggy 98.
Kansas City roll call starts today with Liberty First Credit Union. If you want tickets and an overnight stay in Kansas City to see Dierks Bentley this summer, go to froggy981.com and give us your name. Get on the roll call. You can do it once a day. Friday, we'll call out a name. If it's yours, you'll have 98 seconds to call the radio station to win. We're doing several of these this summer. For all the details, head to froggy981.com. Another show that's coming this summer, Stir Cove. Kane Brown will be there on August the 9th, giving you a chance to win tickets this morning with the best weekend wins in one sentence. So you can go ahead and text those now to the show, 474-FROG. You can also call the show if you want to share it. And let's go ahead, if we can, and dive back into these. Do you have a favorite so far?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, I read one I really liked, but now I already forgot.
I think mine so far is a gentleman, the bachelor party where I had to sign a non-disclosure.
That one's interesting.
You got whipped on the back? What?
Scary.
Here's one. Horse riding in the canyon in country music. Is that the Grand Canyon?
Oh. I don't know if you can do horses there. I thought you would have to
Mule.
do donkeys.
Oh, poor guy thought he was on a horse. He on a donkey.
This one's interesting. What does this mean? $700 day of doing 7 to 90 minute massages, but I'm sore today.
Whoa, your fingers are sore. He or she is giving the massages.
I was thinking the opposite.
They're getting paid to get rubbed on?
I was thinking that they paid $700 to get 7 90-minute massages.
That's where you got to, I don't know who you are, but thank you for texting the show. You got to start doing shiatsu where you can get up and you start walking on their back and stuff.
Then you'll just
give
have
those hands
toes.
a break. Well, I know, but just spread the soreness around, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Spread it around. They're just
God, they're
coming in
rolling in.
Ooh, in one sentence. My daughters dominated their sports tournaments, placing first and second.
Congratulations. I love sports stories.
I knew you would.
Celebrated my mom's 60th birthday with all family waiting for my husband to come home from military leave.
Oh, did he did come back?
I don't know if he did or not.
Just waiting.
They're just still waiting.
This sounds like a great weekend. Got a new car and a free ticket to Zach Bryan.
What?
Dang.
A ticket? Did you go by yourself?
That's a great question.
Oh, this guy. I've done this before. Saved a nest of baby bunnies from my dogs and got them all at a wildlife reserve. I tell you what.
But no way. You took bunnies to a wildlife reserve?
No, I didn't. I saved falling robins. But this
what
one
do you
time,
mean falling robins? Wait a
can I
second.
tell you one falling robin out of a
Like
tree?
you caught them with your hands as they were falling?
No, they fell on the ground. I saved it and then I fed it. I researched how to do it. I did it. I fed them and then I gave it to whoever and they took care of the robin. I don't know, bird lady. I don't know who it was.
No way. What's
twice.
bird
I did
lady?
it twice.
Really?
But one reason why I hate cats is I found I was mowing and they had like a little nest of bunnies and they're the cutest little things running around and stuff. And I saw the neighbor cat. He saw me from a yard over. He could sense the little rabbits and I shushed him back into the hole. Well, one little stupid baby rabbit would not go in the hole. Here comes that dang cat. Picked that rabbit up by the neck.
Oh, gross.
And ran off with him.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad. You're right. I agree with you. I'm a bunny girl. We got a call right now. Should we take it?
May as well.
Hi, good morning. Did you have a great weekend?
I did.
Ooh, what's your name?
Well, my name's Jill, like Jack and Jill.
Oh.
And I've been upgraded to great.
Upgraded to great weekend.
No, I personally was upgraded to
great
great.
grandma.
You betcha. Couldn't get much better than that.
What is going on? How old are you?
Well, do I have to tell?
No, you sound. You
I'm
sound
older than 60 and under 100. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you. Congratulations on the new arrival.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Okay, we'll see you
text
later.
your name to this number, okay? Thank you.
I always, not to stereotype anything, but I always worry about telling them to text. Like, is there a reason that the older generation is calling and not texting? We had a crocheter a minute ago and had a great-great-grandma.
Yes, there's a reason.
Well, I know, but I don't want to embarrass her by saying text, but I don't know if great-great-grandma knows how.
Well, you're just going to not let her be entered to win the tickets because you didn't want to.
I mean, do you see great-great-grandma kicking it at Kane Brown? Possibly, but I don't know.
Possibly.
I think that she probably just wanted to get on the radio to talk about how excited she is, and she should be. That's amazing.
Yeah.
We're gonna read some more of these exclusively on the cam because there are so many that are coming in on the text line. And then if we do that, then you'll get in to see Kane Brown. Again, that concert is August the 9th at Sturco. Best weekend wins.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Sing in the morning.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9.
What's his stem,
We're going to end up doing classic country.
Well, this was a
good run.
You bit.
You think this bit is what made them start listening?
What
you come up with a bit then.
No, I'm just saying you're being really crabby about something and you're projecting on. I don't know what you're projecting on. Okay. Stuart, he stole that from me. That was mine. Like, he shamed me out of doing it. Take it back. Well, whatever. Whatever. Just can't answer the phones anymore. It's yours. Yeah. No, he took over at like 7 years ago or something like that. Kelly, we are going to do IQ for tickets, but I already have someone booked. It was someone who messaged me weeks ago about wanting Kane Brown tickets. And they said they wanted to play IQ for it. We got our feature posted, by the way. I wore my boots on Saturday. Would have been fine for the first 4 to 5 hours I was planning. 7 hours led to some uncomfy blisters. Ooh. Did you go see him to the concert? I was glad I shoved my rain jacket in my bag. Dane was going to wear a denim jacket, and I told him probably not a great idea. What denim sounds terrible. Well, Kelly, text in why your weekend was great, or I'm sure we'll do something. We'll be doing something Wednesday and Friday for tickets. My song for hubby on our wedding was One Thing Right. I wanted to surprise him. Hey, Amar, wait a second. Amar, did you ride the bull? Because I never saw an actual video of it. This is all I saw. I'll get it up here. Amar, what are you doing in your hands? It doesn't look like you're riding the bull. Are you wearing shoes? I can't tell what he's doing. I have a closer one. Hold on. I have one zoomed in, I thought. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta search on it. This one. Oh, he's playing with his name tag. Amar, do you still have the name tag? Huh.
Oh, no. Of course, you have to make me a new one.
Oh, how'd it rip? Look. He's trying to fix it. Did it rip because you were on the bowl? Sam, just remind me. You got to remind me when we have them. When you see them, when you see that we have tickets to give away, you got to text me right away.
You know a lot about radio, Dorothy. Not good, Jenny.
But Travis is still talking to someone that he met through the show, so now we got to get Becca hooked up. I should ask her if she wants to be a feature. Becca.
Oh, shoot.
Kind of sucks for the OG girl, though. Sounds like he wasn't really feeling it because he had someone else he was vibing with and should have just let her know. Well, and I think he did. I mean, he, to his credit, he matched with her and he didn't know about the other girl. And then he probably obviously went through and saw the girls that were interested. So he probably didn't know either way, you know, kind of keeping his options open, which you can't fault the guy, right? And here's the thing. He could have just kept talking to multiple girls for a long time. I know lots of guys who do that. At least he just said, let's be done.
Yep. Did it the right way.
Kelly, you just texted, didn't you? I don't know if this is you or not, but I'm gonna guess. Our weekend here was great because hubby and I found a new online game to play together. Because I think they play games. Helped us reconnect quite a bit.
How do you know?
Because I'm pretty sure Kelly has said that before, that her and her husband play Call of Duty together or something. I remember it because I'd always talk trash on games and then. I can't get one girl, Brian. Send your pictures in a bio. We'll get you posted for a feature in the future weeks. Did I ever? Oh, yeah, I did. Claire, were you on the floor? Because Robin was with me. Where'd you see Robin? I did not need to see anybody. At the point of the time when we got to the concert, my hair was a full, big poof ball of curls. It was not good. I deliberately stayed off of social media the next day because I was like, I don't need to see it. I don't need to see what it looks like. Robin's a real one, though, because she texted me first before she posted pictures to ask if it was okay.
I think that it would just be like flat from the rain.
No, it makes my hair really curly. See if I'd be not embarrassed to show you.
Huh?
I'm just deciding if I want to embarrass myself or not. It's not like pretty curly either. It's like frizz ball.
She saw him at the Big Ten.
What? Oh, no, before the actual show. Oh, nice. Dana and I did not leave our house until well after 6. Well, first of all, I was ready at 6, but then the Uber didn't come until like 6:15, 6:20. And then our Uber, I didn't even know if we'd get there because so many. Did anybody experience this? So many roads were blocked off downtown. It was impossible to get anywhere. So we didn't even like. We just told them, we're like, just drop us off, I guess, and we'll just walk somewhere, wherever we're the closest to. So then
That's weird.
Huh?
That's kind of weird because you're coming from the side of town where you shouldn't have seen any road closures. O Street is they're doing all that construction.
Well, he chose the, okay, if you've ever taken an Uber from the north side, what do they always do to you? They go, we got a special way. We're going to go around the back side. They never go into downtown.
What an idiot.
So he didn't go into downtown. He went all the way around, like Antelope Air. I'm not even going to pretend like I know exactly where it was, but.
No, Antelope is right.
Yeah, and then he kept saying,
that's a
like,
mistake.
he kept showing us the thing where it kept saying, like, literally on his Uber app kept saying roads closed. I was like, well, why would you take this way then? So I don't know if he was trying to make more money off of it. I don't really know how that works. But it got to the point where I was like, we're getting out. We're just going to get out and walk. And then that even happened when we were getting picked up. Like the pickup point was literally where the road was closed. I was like, well, they can't get to us. So we had to walk around trying to find. Yeah, that was a mess. That was a nightmare. There were so many people everywhere. I know, it was crazy.
98.
Pork over the cash, $5,000 could be yours. Go to froggy981.com and sign up. And while you're there, you can also sign up for our Kansas City roll call. This is day number 1. We're just kicking this off today. We started talking about it late last week, where you can win tickets to a concert in Kansas City. and a hotel stay in Kansas City as well. And we'll give you a little bit of gas money to get down there and get back. And all you got to do is go to froggy981.com and sign up to win. Every time we do this, obviously, it's going to be for a different show. So we're kicking it off with Dierks Bentley. Dierks Bentley is going to be in Kansas City at the Morton Amphitheater on Saturday, June the 13th. And then we got an overnight stay. I want to check this hotel out. Spark by Hilton, Kansas City Plaza is where it is. So if you want to win that, this is how this is going to work. You go to froggy981.com and you enter to win. You can do it one time a day. So you have 4 total times that you can get in to win this. On Friday, this Friday, I think it's this Friday, or is it next Friday? Let me look and see. Let me make sure on that. Do you have that in front of you?
No.
May the 8th. It's a week from Friday. Okay. So you have this week and next week. And then that Friday, a week from Friday, in the 7 o'clock hour, we're going to call out a name. If it's your name, you're going to have 98 seconds to call the radio station, 474-FROG, to claim your prize, okay? And then if you don't call within the 98 seconds, it's not like you win still. You don't. We'll go to the next name. That's the whole thing is if you're on the roll call your name out. We did our part. You were selected. Now you have to call us and say, hey, I'm listening. I want to win. And if you do that, then you'll win the concert getaway to Kansas City. So get on the KC roll call today. If you haven't, there will be several of these throughout the summer. So Dierks is the first one. There's several other shows that you can win, including the hotel stay down in Kansas City. So you can sign up today with Liberty First Credit Union by going to our website, froggy981.com.
Wake up. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Corey, can you print out a sheet and put it in the studio about this, buddy? If you're watching this, I don't know if you are or not. Let's see.
Was there like enough information that I can just print this off?
What's that?
I can just print this off, I guess.
Brandon, what did I do this weekend? I went to jiu-jitsu. I really did a lot. I didn't do anything really. Studied. Hey, maybe, but I can't say the weekend hasn't been good. Our bathroom and hallway become a splash pad because the water leaks somewhere. Maintenance can't figure it out, so we're going to have a wall tore out today. Oh, Kelly, it sounds terrible.
I think just when we're on, Braden. What? I did not see that, Sam. Price said he was contemplating the draft, but he was going to be a second-round pick, and that wasn't worth it to him, just so he decided to say. How many places are there of rounds? How many rounds?
Of an NBA draft, I don't know.
Because Gary, second sounds good.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit of a punk. You know what's funny about that guy is when I coached football at Pittsburgh State, our offensive coordinator there is now the offensive coordinator at Vanderbilt. He's a super, super nice guy. I can't imagine he is real proud of this guy. He's super cocky. I think they said he signed with Baltimore, though, for a minicamp this week. Oh, Braden, no, we will not. Just when we're on. I think it's just when we're on, right?
Yeah. Just us when we're on. But the thing is, even if you hear a name called out, if they don't answer or they don't call, going on to the next one. And the next one. And the next one. I just printed this off. I'm gonna get this.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I watched that movie, Wuthering Heights. You guys seen that? God, that's depressing. That ending, I had no idea. Which I guess is different than the book, but. Heather, we don't know. We think that was actually a concern. But I think we're good. They've been working lately.
They have been working lately. I think the problem is when we have multiple people on at this. I don't think we can have two people talk to each other. But did we the last time? I think we did. Yeah. That's usually when we start having problems. It like confuses it or something. I don't know.
Hey, Cody, where are you working, buddy? Where'd you get a job? Ow.
It's 100 degrees in here.
Oh, man. Evolve Construction and Restoration Sales Representative. All right, Cody. I don't know.
That's a big disparity, Cody. How do you know what you're gonna? Is it like what?
Commission.
Ah, makes sense. Sign me up. I'll hammer some stuff.
We watched Wuthering Heights this weekend, Joanna.
How was it?
Depressing.
I know it's a really sad story. Did you ever read the book?
No, I did not read the book. I guess it's different than the book, though, because I did a little research afterwards.
Oh. Was it good, though?
I don't know. I mean, yeah. Acting was good.
Was he hot?
Storyline was good. I don't know.
Did you
He's
see
fine,
when he
I
picked him up,
guess.
picked her up with a corset?
Yeah, but you
that part?
can't see the rest of it. She hoisted up. There ain't no way he did it with a finger.
He didn't do it with a finger. He did it with a couple fingers.
He's a little skinny.
Whatever. I think he really did it. I think he proved it later.
It was all right. The movie was fine. It's not how I wasn't expecting the ending, so that was a little rough.
Is it in the same way the book does?
No.
Oh, really? It's one of my favorite books when I was in high school. So much that I stole the copy from the school.
Really?
Yeah, I still have it.
It's not too late to return it.
It's mine now. It's mine. Oh, Stephanie, Verity is so good. That's a great movie or show. What? Book. It's not a movie yet, is it? I think they're getting ready to make it into a movie. I'm still confused on what the end means. I finally watched Monster-in-Law. Kelly, that's like from a bajillion years ago. Yes, Mikey, I was a bookworm. Am a bookworm. Trying to read this one book right now. It is terrible. It's the book about, did you ever hear about that French lady? It's her autobiography. The French lady whose husband was drugging her and like men were paying him to come and his wife.
No, I didn't hear about that.
And I can't remember. He did something where he got caught with something else. So then that's why they had a warrant to take his his phone and his laptop. And so then she decides to stay with him after the first thing he did. And then they bring her in with him and she's just thinking it has something to do with the previous thing. And they show her pictures of herself. Can you imagine?
No.
Oh. Yeah, it's really sad.
That's right, Stephanie.
Little life.
Did you see Amy on Saturday?
No, I didn't. I don't think she went. I think she got tickets for her kids.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, the rodeos this weekend, guys.
UNL?
Mm-hmm.
When are we talking to them?
I think Thursday. Let's double check, though.
Let's see how our feature's doing.
Huh?
There's like a couple jerks that always comment on our featured posts. It just drives me insane.
Talk about her here. Come on. What was the best merch that they had?
I liked the shirt I wore in the picture. It's like a camo shirt when it says all the words are in red. But they had like some really cool, that's what I like. But a lot of people were loving, they had a lot of like Husker merch. I wanted to keep the shirt. I should have just left it on, but I felt obligated to give it back. $60 shirts, they're making so much money. But did you see
You were just wearing them to take a picture, then you had to take them off?
I think Corey ruined it for us because he was asking us our sizes, and he's like, oh, well, we'll give them back. I was like, why did you say that?
Not reading the room on that one.
I know.
See, Kelly?
I was going to say something else about the merch, but now I can't remember. Oh, he announced on his Instagram that whatever he made from the merch, I think maybe Night of the Concert merch, that he was giving to this pastor in Omaha that helped him.
Oh.
98.
We got our update earlier this morning from Travis and Becca from last Thursday's Why Am I Still Single? It a no-go. He texted her and said, nope, not interested, but nice to meet you in a roundabout way. That's not how he said it. But... And so they're not going anywhere. However, he went back and started to look at the girls that had commented on his bio that we had posted that week and found one that he was interested in, messaged her, and now they're going on a date, I think, tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it looks like it worked out for him in the end. You never know how this is going to go. You know what I mean? We'll see how this goes for her this week. She's our feature for Thursday's show. And what do you want to say about Steph? We tried to get her on, I know, a couple of weeks ago, and finally we're getting her on the show. Real excited to have her on.
Yeah, she seems pretty sweet and easygoing. Her bio, she talks about how she works in finance and she has a little boy and she likes to cook, craft, and adventure. And she's looking for someone who's genuine, a little playful, and not afraid of real connection.
That's scary.
What is scary?
The real connection part. That's hard for guys sometimes.
Well, you wouldn't be a good match for her because she wants someone who's not afraid of real connection.
That's what I'm telling you. It's not easy to find.
Yeah, well.
You don't know, guys. You don't want to get into it not being afraid of real connection. And then the next thing you know, you're just connected. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to think about it.
Wait a second. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it does.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't think that, like, is that possible?
Uh-huh.
That the guy has no connection with the girl, but then the girl thinks that there's connection? Oh my God!
And then you're connected.
Ruining my life.
And then you connect it.
Like
We don't want to think
Avatar?
about going into not physical connected. That's not what she's talking about.
I know, but are you?
No.
Are you saying like you're not connected, but then you all of a sudden you're connected because you connected?
No.
No?
That's how girls are. Girls connect when you connect.
Okay, but
Once
that's
you
my
avatar,
question.
that's when a girl gets all emotional about it.
Okay.
Guys
yeah.
can avatar, connect, disconnect all day.
But this is my question. So the girl can be fooled that there's a connection, and the guy the whole time saying, "Nope, no connection." How do you end up being together forever? Then you don't.
At some point, you're either going to be connected or not.
So you shouldn't be afraid of connection.
Well, we are.
Why?
It's just something scary to guys sometimes. You're putting a lot on them.
I
You know
think
what I
that's
mean?
silly.
Like-
it's not saying you have to connect with everyone. The special thing is you should only really connect with the person you're meant to be with.
Well, that's true. But what I'm saying is sometimes you don't know. Like going into it, I just want to get to know you. Don't put all this pressure that I got to looking for a real connection. Let's just get to know each other. And the next thing you know, either I'm connected or not.
I think it's
I can't control the inside.
boy brain versus girl brain because
Yeah.
that does not that doesn't scare me at all because there is no pressure. If there's no connection, you're just not supposed to be with that person. Moving on. Go to the next.
I know, but I can just imagine Steph, you sitting down at dinner or whatever, and she's wanting to real connect. And here I am, let's just do light little touches
Let's
with
just
the combo
avatar.
and see, and then see if we can get there. I don't want to be forced into real connection day number one with you. Maybe that's not what she means, but as a guy, that's what I read.
Well, yeah, that is scary if a girl comes out and says, "Are you real connecting with me right now?" I don't know if there's a ton of situations that are like that.
We'll find out from her. She'll be joining the show tomorrow, but we just posted this, so there's not a ton of comments on it yet, but people are saying that know her, that she's just an awesome person.
Yeah, she's got raving reviews from people that know her, which I always see as a green flag when we post people. So hopefully we'll find her a good little match and we'll meet her tomorrow and ask her some questions and find out some more about her. So
Yeah, if you want to meet her, then text the show. We start looking at those right now. 474-FROG. Guys, send a photo of yourself and something about yourself to the show. And you could be on here Thursday matched up with Steph. And then, if she's not for you and you still want to be on Why Am I Still Single, we always look for single people. You can text the show a photo of yourself as well. 474-FROG. Why Am I Still Single? Every Thursday with Sauter Heyman Jewelers.
Gary and Johanna. First thing in the morning. Froggy 98.
Oh, Lisa, I missed that guy, the pastor that he was giving the money to, has a type of cancer. It's a rare brain cancer. It's horrible. I asked Beck if she wanted to be a feature. She said, "No worries, thanks."
Wow, she got her feelings hurt.
I know, but I don't know. I gotta pee. Most guys don't view it that way, JB. A lot of dudes aren't looking for their soulmate. They are dudes making rounds. This is coming from a dude that has been on lock for 20 years with my soulmate, LOL. Then Brandon, how do you know? How do you know? If you ain't that type of guy. I don't know. I gotta pee.
Sometimes I just talk to talk, Benji. Sometimes I just talk to talk, bud. But I'm saying guys don't want the pressure on day number one saying that we got to be real connected. We just want to kind of see how it goes. What up, Angie? Good morning. Oh, man. See, guys, that's our mailbox in there. Wish I could zoom in on it, see if I got any mail. See if I got any mail. I don't know if it does, Benji. I don't know if it makes more sense. I'm not making a lot of sense today.
Why did it follow me? What? Something I didn't say. Something I didn't say is that I fell in front of a ton of people while we were all standing in line, and it was such a bad fall that people audibly gasped. And I told Dane's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm fine. We're not going to talk about it." Then we walked into the Memorial Stadium, and my knee was completely covered in blood.
Were you wearing pants?
No, it's not that bad, but I'm not showing my knees. I got fat knees, so no pressure is actually very healthy. Boundaries are our responsibility. It is no pressure. Oh, you're not allowed to call him Benji. He does not like that.
You want me to call you Benjamin? Or Ben? I call you Ben if you want, bud. I know.
Did you call him Benji again while I was gone?
I don't know. Hell yeah, I'm not about Benji.
Lisa, the camera, sometimes it follows you and sometimes it doesn't.
Do you go by Ben then or Benjamin?
I don't need it following me, though, because my back of my head is none of my business. And it's none of your business either, okay? Coffee is terrible.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about, Dr. B? Guys always get screwed and women don't. It's both sides of the coin, bud. I haven't seen Nick today.
What do you do for a living, Benjamin? That'll determine if you're a Ben or a Benjamin.
He does a lot of stuff.
How do you know him?
Because his kids go to my school. Remember, this is why you started talking to him. Because I tried calling him out saying that he's the one who signed me up for freaking PTO. But he swears he didn't. He swears we were already on the list. Which I believe him now.
Why you spell need that way, Red Dog?
I don't know, so he could do a knee emoji.
You don't want to be down in the basement, I'll tell you that.
Oh my gosh, I thought I lost my daughter on Saturday morning when I was here with my kids. I couldn't find her. She said she had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, this is taking her a really long time. And I go out there, she's not in the bathroom. I'm like, where is she? She was hiding in the corner of this room. But I was like, I'm going to have to go to the basement to find her. I'm scared. Basement's scary. Aw, have fun, Sam. My neck hurts.
Oh, is that right? I think I go by Benjamin then.
Why?
Photographer, videographer, editor. It sounds more professional than Ben.
What would Ben do? What would his job be to be a Ben?
Plumber. Construction guy. That's Ben.
What is Gary do?
I got to call Ben to get over here and fix this hole in my wall.
I gotta call
Not
Ben.
Benjamin. Benjamin he's fine. He's a little more sophisticated than Ben.
I would say Benjamin is like a professor or someone Amish.
Benjamin?
Does that feel like that?
He must have been Benny as a kid. That's why you don't like it, huh?
Benny is cute, but Benji he does not like. But he might like Benny.
Oh,
he might not
I
like
call him
Benny.
Benji. Yeah.
Yeah. Got a 1/4 pound of sweet corn planted in the garden before the rain. So that was a good weekend. Ooh, Josh, you going to be selling it? I love sweet corn. Except that every time I always then see these videos that say you shouldn't actually eat corn. Like our body doesn't digest it well.
Well, probably because all the stuff they put on the seed nowadays.
Yeah, that's everything.
I still eat some sweet corn, man. I love it.
I know, it's so good.
Benny is fine. I never went by that.
I
I went by Ben in elementary school. Started signing Benjamin in high school. Signing? More adult sounding. Yeah.
I do have the hots for Benny.
Do you?
Sandlot Benny? That's who he's talking about.
Huh?
Sandlot Benny?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. He was the hottest.
What's he look like today?
I don't know. Benny from Sandlot
Got Rodriguez.
grown up. What? Oh. I don't think it's good, guys. It's okay. Just not the same kind of hot.
What about Jake Ryan?
What he looks like now? Yeah. What does Jake Ryan look like now? Do you know? Oh, what? That's sad. What happened?
He aged, man.
That's not just aging.
He gained weight.
No. He's got like a ponytail. He looks like a serial killer.
Oh, that can't be Jake Ryan.
Yeah, it is.
See him in the face?
I'm going to save this picture right now and show you.
It's like they're in the car with me every morning.
Live on Facebook, YouTube,
And this music, of course.
Gary and Johanna
Every morning, first thing.
on Froggy 98.
Kansas City roll call is happening. Go to froggy981.com and get on the roll call with Liberty First Credit Union so you can win tickets this summer. The first trip that we have is Dirk Bentley in Kansas City, Morton Amphitheater. We have an overnight stay in KC as well. Go to froggy981.com and grab those details. Crazy weekend in Lincoln. Thank you if you came out on Friday to the merch drop. Which you and I were talking, I don't know if this was on air or off air, about how you were talking to the merch people, and they were just going on and on about how great of an event it was, how successful compared to a lot of the other venues they were at.
Yeah, they had only great things to say about it. And they loved just, the location. They said other places they've been, they kind of shoved them in corners. And they thought it was great. And it was a great turnout. I saw video after video after video on TikTok of people just posting videos of the merch drop.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Could you grab that merch when you went over to Memorial Stadium for the show, or was it only in the rail yard?
Yes, you could still buy it the next day. I don't know if it was the same merch because they did sell out of size as well of some of the stuff when I was there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what they were selling at. I know that they were selling merch. I cannot confirm or deny if it was the same exact.
It
merch
had to
the
be.
next day.
The more you think about it, they have to get rid of it. What else are they going to do with it?
Right.
It was specific for that show.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Huh.
But I don't know if it was because the night was so crazy. I saw they had merch again in the rail yard the day of the concert, but I didn't see any of what it was. So I have no idea.
Was there any, when you're waiting for them to open the doors, like what was the communication like? And was there a fear that the show was going to be canceled? Or did they say, hey, we're going to do it no matter what?
So Zach Bryan I don't know how everybody was getting their news. I was getting my news from Zach Bryan's actual Instagram. So he had posted a story that had said, like, unfortunately, like it's a postponed right now. We'll keep you updated. And then he posted again when it was time and was like, hey, doors are about to open. Yeah, he just kept posting updates that way. That's how. And then when we were up there standing there, then while we're all standing there, then we find out he posts gates are opening right now.
Wow.
So there were multiple updates on his Instagram. That was the quickest, best way I figured it out.
God, and how long, like they open the gates, and how long after that does he start singing? Because there's a lot of people that are standing outside of the stadium ready trying to get inside.
Yeah, and I think that I heard a little bit of like some people were a little not pleased about that because they're, if you're really far back in the line, you're not getting in for a long time. But, he started playing pretty quickly. Because we stood in line, I don't know how long once the gate, I don't know.
You know what they should have done?
What?
Is they should have, I'm just reading some of the comments that are coming. Lisa said, oh my God, the communication was horrible. Yep, only Instagram, then a text from someone like an hour later. Somebody should have gone up in the announcer booth because you can hear the announcer outside of the stadium.
Yeah.
And just announce stuff over the loudspeakers. Wouldn't you be able to hear? Now I understand if you're down in the rail yard or at the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill where we had our pre-party, you're not going to be able to hear that. But maybe the people that are in the vicinity of the stadium.
Yeah, I don't think it was as much of an issue once you were already there.
I think it was just knowing whether or not
figuring
they
out
should
when to start heading to
walking
Memorial.
over.
Yeah. When to start heading
How do
to
you do
Memorial
that?
Stadium.
I don't know. It's one of those things. They probably just did the best that they can. It's not something that they wanted to do. I would hope that they would have planned for that just a little bit, just knowing that the forecast was kind of leaning that way. But
well, and I think it's not just that. Like, yeah, you plan for it when the forecast is leaning that way, but I mean, I think some rules were broken. I think technically he should have gotten off stage long before he did. We got a lot more than we probably should have, to be honest
But
with you.
did you get the full show?
No. Mm-hmm. He posted, which I appreciated. He said, hey, just to let y'all know, we didn't play the last 6 songs, but we really got a lot more than we thought we would.
Yeah. And it was a full night for everybody. I mean, I get it. You weren't in the stadium when you wanted to be, but you still got to hang out with your friends and family down having fun, in downtown before the show. And then you got several hours in the stadium for the concert, didn't you?
Yeah. I thought it was a good amount of time. Granted, I'm in a different position. I had kids staying the night at grandma's house, so I don't know if I really would have cared what I was doing. But it was so, I loved it. It was so fun.
Yeah.
And I was just talking to Lori here. Her daughters went, and she said, they were saying the same thing. It was magical. And she was talking about it was so funny. Her daughters left, and they're all beautiful and all done up. And then they come home and there's makeup running down their face and your hair's all crazy. But it's it was a blast. I get it. And I get that people probably, didn't have the best experience. Some people might not have, but that wasn't mine. I had a blast. It was so fun. It was all worth it. It was like a magical night. I loved it.
Do you know if the next, because they're gonna do this. They're gonna have more shows. They've already started to announce them. Is Savannah Bananas? Is that the next one that's in there? Do you know?
When is Savannah Bananas?
It's in June, I think.
Yeah, then that is the next. I know Turnpike Troubadours are coming to Memorial Stadium. That's in August. I know that. But
wow, yeah, it's exciting. Yeah. So
yeah.
If you want to get to one of the shows, keep listening to us. We got you way in. And just again, the next big thing that we're doing is our trip to Kansas City, our Kansas City roll call with Liberty First Credit Union. Head to our website and sign up today so you can win that trip to see Dierks Bentley in Kansas City.
Sun's up. Gary and Johanna in the morning. Sun.
Stupid headache is so bad.
And he apparently got sent to prison. What?
Jake Ryan. No. Benny
Benny,
or Jake
Benny
Ryan?
the Jet.
Benny
This is
did?
Benny the Jet.
Benny the Jet. No, he didn't. I'll tell you what, Jake Ryan looks like he went to prison. If that's the right guy. I can't save the picture to pull it up on the cam. I have to get a different picture. I'm like, I don't think that's him. People are trying to say that's him. That guy doesn't even have the same nose. No way. Oh, he got up and left. And that's true, Brandon. That's what we were saying earlier today. Which, what all they... I've seen like a bunch of pictures that they're like, official. This has been the approved whatever. Has it? Is it actually? Because I've seen different, like multiple different like renderings of what it's supposed to look like. Georgia and Joshy Poo, you guys talking about food or what? I don't trust microwaves anymore. Why? Oh, yeah, Kelly, I know. I need a nap right now. I am exhausted. We had a full weekend. I need to go take a nap and recover so I can survive this week. That's way quicker, but when my corn comes in... Oh, you're talking about corn. Huh. Torn. God, Josh and Georgia are having a full-on garden conversation.
Oh, what?
They're having a full-on garden conversation right now. We have a wedding this weekend too. And how long do you think it takes to get stuff dry cleaned? Because I need to drop it off still.
I will be fine. I mean, usually a couple of weeks, I think. But
Couple of weeks? That's not fine. I got a wedding this weekend.
I said usually. You can probably tell them you need it this weekend. They probably will do it. I think if you don't tell them, then it's usually that long. Week and a half, maybe.
I can't remember, but for some reason I felt like last time I did it for the last wedding, it was only like 3 days. But that could just be me. Cut it. Oh, I see. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people come in today. Unless they're all going through the front door now. But I don't know why they would do that.
Maybe nobody's coming in today.
I think they should give us a Monday off after a concert, a big concert, if one of us went, you know.
I'm sure if you just tell them, they'll probably do it.
No way. How many times have we had done concerts the night before that we had to go to and still had to work the next day? What's Froggers on Hulu, Brayden? Is it actually good? I'll look it up right now. That's not a show on Hulu.
So this is where it ends.
I listen all morning long.
Every morning, first thing.
I listen every day on my drive in.
Live on Facebook, YouTube,
It's really awesome and it's always on.
Gary and Johanna on Froggy 98.
Have a great day today. Thank you for listening to the show. We'll have more Kane Brown tickets tomorrow. So if you're wanting to go see Kane Brown and you want to play the I Do IQ Challenge, Kane is going to be at Stir Cove on August the 9th. Let us know. Text us 474-FROG or send us a message on Facebook. Tomorrow, Steph will be joining the show too. Steph is our feature for this week's Why Am I Still Single with Sutter Hammond Jewelers. A quick update on last week's couple, Travis and Becca. They are not going anywhere together. They decided that it wasn't right for him. And so he did find somebody else, though, I think, on the messages of his bio. And he's got a date planned tomorrow, so it ended up working out for him. We asked Beck if she wanted to be a feature on the show, and she said, no worries. Thank you. Anyway, so I don't think she's going to be.
No, I don't think so. I think she's done with it. I feel bad. I feel both ways because this is just a quick way to potentially meet someone. So there's not like no harm, no foul, but still, I feel like maybe she feels a little bit like blindsided by it. But
yeah, not to go all the way back and all that stuff, but we kind of convinced her to come on the show anyway. She was going to cancel on us because she had a sick dog.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? Like she was, but
that's all right.
What it is.
Yeah. Yep.
So Steph will be on the show tomorrow. Also, don't forget, if you haven't done so already, you can do it once a day. Our KC roll call with Liberty First Credit Union. We're giving you a chance to win tickets to see Dierks Bentley and a hotel stay in Kansas City and a little gas money there and back. It's our first of many concerts this summer with our KC roll call. So go to froggy981.com and sign up. You can do it every day. And then a week from Friday is when we're going to give this first trip away. For all the details, go to froggy981.com. Again, it's with Liberty First Credit Union. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. Hang on for a bunch of music we got coming your way here in just a few minutes.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
All right, guys. See you later.
Okay,
bye.